started out on cracked old streets, hand in hand beneath the sun. Every laugh was a promise made, every glance a loaded gun. The world was wide and we were young, chasing shadows on the run. But love's a fire, fierce and bright, that burns till day is done. And I held on tight to that feeling, like it was all I'd ever know. But the wind can change direction, and suddenly it's time to go. So here's to the roads we ride, through the pain and through the light, every fall and every fight, building castles in the night. From heartbreak's heavy chains to freedom's open air, these timeless songs we sing carry us there. Electric guitar, electric screams, electric guitar, then known for inspiration. Electric guitar, I'm pushing it bass, hope I'm high it cares. Stängde där, what you know, some may feel. But keep it realistic and grounded when I choose these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace, and bright full hallucinations. I'm bright full emotion. Electric guitar, backs in raw emotion. With rock power, these songs reflect life's struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams, connecting deeply with fans everywhere. grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful, emotional release, dry cries. I was raised on crack radios and late night drives, windows down, chasing air that felt alive. Mom said, hold on tight when the road gets mean. So I learned to sing loud when the world leaned in. Every scar has a story, every heart's got a fight. We carry our fire through the long, hard nights. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hearts beating time to a borrowed light. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. I've seen crowded rooms turn into family, strangers singing like they always knew me. From small town bars to the city lines, one song can cross any border in time. When the weight gets heavy and the ground won't stay, we lean on the sound, let it pull us straight. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hearts beating time to a borrowed light. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. If you're tired, if you're barely standing, put your name in the noise, keep demanding a life that's more than just getting by. We were born for the moment we decide. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hear the drums and the wires collide. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. When the last chord rings and the lights come on, we'll walk love to give them. Timeless music mixes power and emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love. Heartbreak, resilience, and freedom, inspiring fans across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. Powerful, emotional release. Electric guitar, style by use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the anthems are filled with passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Frequently do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Mood, powerful, emotional release. Focus on emotional. Electric guitar. wakes with tired eyes, another fight begins. Coffee cold and worn out shoes, I'm chasing lost old dreams. The city hums a restless tune, it pulls me in and out. But somewhere in this chaos, I'm learning what life's about. Steps feel heavy on this road, but I won't let it break me. Every scar tells a story, fire inside still awake. I rise through the breaking, stronger every fall. Hit the ground, feel the thunder, hear the battle call. No bulletproof, no perfect lines, just heart and grit and soul. I rise through the breaking, I'm finally whole. Late nights under flickering street lamps, doubts pressed in. Electric guitar, electra the struggles of life, the beauty of love and the power of resilience, blending rock energy with emotional depth that touches every heart. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echoes, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, full pack, use casual, storytelling language to timeless ballads and powerful but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Format requirement, mood, full emotional release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peak. In the tweaking type, bring late nights on the highway, windows down, the world fades away. City lights reflect on broken dreams we used to chase. Your hand in mine, grime and hope intertwined. We built a castle from our scars, a home in the endless fight. Every mile we breathe, the fire burns unseen. The road bends but never breaks, the pulse of what we made. We rise, not just to survive, but to feel alive, with hearts undefeated, in love and in the fight. Strumming chords of freedom, on wings of the unbroken. This song's our promise, our spirit spoken. Morning spills like honey over a worn out skyline. Songs that carried us through storms, through doubts and silent cries. Your laughter cuts through steel, lighting up the coldest nights. We're more than just dreams, we're the thunder after the strike. Every step we take, a story made to last. all those nights on open highways, worn boots tapping to the rhythm in my soul. Stories lived in every mile marker, each chord a battle, every note a goal. And days when the world felt hard and heavy, I found my armor in the songs I'd sing. Strings would swell, drums would rally, hands on the wheel, chasing what tomorrow brings. This is the road we choose, no turning back. Heartbeats firing beneath these fading stars, songs of freedom bleeding through the cracks, resilience in every line, healing scars. Sunrise paints the sky like a fresh canvas. Words flow raw, honest, breaking through the pain. Voices rise in harmonies of comfort. We carry hope like fire that won't wane. When the silence tries to pull me under, melodies lift me up from deep within. Every chorus a call to surrender, to find the strength beneath the skin. This is the road we choose, no turning back. Heartbeats firing beneath these fading stars, songs of freedom bleeding through the cracks, resilience in every line, healing scars. The guitar cuts through the night, sharp and clear. Strings wrap around the past, holding tight. Bass and drums in steady pulse, sincere. Together we build dreams from shattered cement could resound and conquest or against storytelling. These songs uplift and inspire, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy with things of love, making the music a timeless global phenomenon. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. whisper, dusk shadow embrace. Electric guitar comes on, conic melodies in the distant west. The music explores love, resilience and freedom, inspiring millions to believe in dreams and face challenges with courage, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dusk shadow embrace. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Out on this road where the nights run deep, tales of hearts that learn what it means to keep the fire alive through storms that roar. Every scar a story, every mile worth more. And when the world tries to weigh you down, you find the strength, you stand your ground. We're chasing light through the pouring rain, holding on through the joy and pain. With every step, our spirits fly, dreams alive beneath the open sky. She's got a voice that breaks the walls, sings of hope when the cold wind calls. the silence where fear might grow, she plants a seed. You rush the casual, relaxed and slow rock about soccer, ballads and rock anthems. Reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper in dusk, shadow embrace. Powerful emotional release, main hook it, emotional peace. He lets a guitar, he lets a guitar, he lets a kick, snare, open, I had crash. Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the lyrics, reflect everyday struggles, hope and triumph, blending hard-hitting rock energy with emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges, but keep it realistic and powerful emotional release. Main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, crunch on guitar, ballads of ballads and rock anthems reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy. But keep it realistic and ground. Keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Like fair kids home, unveil the come down. These songs inspire millions through themes of love, resilience and dreams, resonating across generations worldwide. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echo, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echo, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. Yeah, yeah. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Electric guitar, whisper dust, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual illustrative. The heart from Ballads and the music, a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. Keep it realistic and grounded. electric guitar, doesn't hour memories. Electric guitars on the schnelle planet and wer schon immer zu Wurst. Electric guitar, junkie kicks snare open night crash. Strength and sin out it feel us of freedom, inspiring millions to believe in dreams and face challenges with courage. But keep it realistic and grounded. Whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace, powerful emotional release.